Motivation. Why did I come back? That is one of the millions of questions that goes through my head every single day. But it's not asked just in terms of coming back onto something that I actually like doing. I ask that question pretty much when I feel low. Because when I'm feeling low, I am actually quite unbearable. When I'm feeling low, I feel like I have to work myself to death to get back on track. And where does that motivation come from? Without certain people in my life, I feel that the hunger and the desire that I have now would be non-existent. And those people are truly special people. Because when I'm feeling low, I feel completely alone. Like, I can't talk to anyone. Like, there's no one out there that wants to hear my story. Because, quite frankly, they won't care. But there's an old cliche that exists where not everyone will care, but the right people will care. And that has come to fruition for me. It's those people that have given me that hunger, that desire, and mostly the freedom to do what I want to do. The fact of the matter is, I can't go through life feeling sorry for myself, because that isn't going to get me anywhere. What I want to do with my life is my choice. And if I need advice, I will ask for it. But mainly, I am my own person, I am my own mind, and quite frankly, I'm gonna give it a right good go this time. For motivation, it was a build rather than a fix. During this awful time, it has been quite unrelenting because my head was just getting filled with negativity time and time again. What could I do about it? Was I gonna go into a self-pitying mode, which I did for quite a length of time? Or was I going to adapt and find something different to help prolong the progress I have made over the last 2.5 years? And the answer to that was, I had to adapt. Because I couldn't do something, I had to do something else. Rather than focusing on what I couldn't do, I was focusing on what I could do. The things that I'm doing right now, they are giving me such comfort and such relief that I can now do what I want when I want. I understand there will be bumps in the road, and I won't be feeling like this 24/7. I understand that the symptoms of depression or mental health, illness, they will never go away. They will always come back in waves. But when that happens, I have got to really dig deep and find that person I want to be most of the time. And I say most of the time because I know I can't be as logical as I'm speaking or thinking right now. In the early days of starting this channel, I was desperate, let's just say, for a goal. I wanted something to work towards, and I found it quite hard going into a place where people had seen my old videos and they were laughing at them. I found it hard, and I understand that my videos are not everyone's cup of tea. People will watch what they want to watch because everyone has different interests, everyone has different passions. But I found it hard to deal with when I was making videos which in my head were tonally serious, but people were finding them funny, but they weren't laughing with me, they were laughing at me. I found that truly degrading, and it affected me badly. But the fact is, I shouldn't let some people affect my goal. My goal is to be happy, and that's it. And I want to be happy on most days, if not all days. And I am putting measures in place so I can stay motivated and stay hungry. And as long as I have that desire, I feel I can go afar. And I will say this again. It's thanks to those special people that have brought me up, or sort of brought me back from the dead, as they say, during this awful time, that I feel I can take on the entire world at times, despite it being a very hostile place sometimes. Thanks to my routine that I now have, I feel I can achieve anything. Because instead of having a narrow mind, I now have an open mind. I'm welcoming new ideas instead of dismissing them. And that to me is bloody great. Thank you for watching. And if you want to subscribe, that's great. If you don't want to, completely up to you. Find something else you want to watch, and I will respect that. And respect to the people that have stayed with me all this time. I love you all. Thank you all so much. I'm back.